Hello, and welcome to History Path. History is not just full of victories, wars, and inventions. It's also filled with strange and shocking moments. In today's video, we'll be diving into some of the most bizarre and extraordinary events in history, from human zoos to dangerous scientific experiments. These events will take you into the weird and unsettling corners of the past. So, let's get started. In 1906, New York's Bronx Zoo hosted a shocking exhibit. Otabenga, a man from the Congo, was put on display in a cage alongside apes. Visitors could watch as he was treated like an animal, which led to public outrage. Eventually, the exhibit was shut down, but this dark moment remains a stain on history. In the early 1900s, the Ku Klux Klan gained significant power in the American South, spreading fear and hate through violent actions. Their secretive initiation ceremonies were designed to intimidate and inspire loyalty within the group. These rituals became symbols of the Klan's grip on the country and contributed to a period of intense racism and terror. In 1934, strange wire cages were attached to windows so that babies could get fresh air and sunlight. These cages allowed parents to let their babies breathe without leaving the house. Although this may sound terrifying today, it was considered practical at the time and was widely used in cities. In 1925, people in Germany came up with an unusual solution for staying afloat in water. They used bicycle tires as life jackets. They wrapped tires around their bodies, allowing them to float. While it may seem bizarre now, this was a common practice in the early days of water safety. Bill Haast was a biologist, famous for experimenting with snake venom. In an attempt to build immunity, he injected himself with venom over many years. Since 1917, Haast handled millions of snakes and survived numerous deadly bites. He even opened the Miami Serpentarium, where he extracted venom from snakes in front of audiences. Haast's fascination with venom made him a legend in the world of reptiles. Edward Teller, often called the father of the hydrogen bomb, developed one of the most destructive weapons in history. His invention of thermonuclear energy led to the creation of powerful nuclear weapons that shaped global politics for decades. Teller's work raised ethical questions about the future of humanity and the devastating power of science. Raymond Robinson was just 9 years old when a terrible accident left his face severely disfigured. After climbing an electric pole, Robinson was electrocuted by high-voltage wires, leaving him unrecognizable. Known as the Green Man, he would only walk at night to avoid being seen by others, becoming a local urban legend. After the Chernobyl disaster in 1986, a massive radioactive formation called the Elephant's Foot was discovered. This deadly mass was so radioactive that even standing near it for a short time could result in fatal radiation poisoning. The Elephant's Foot became a symbol of the disaster's long-lasting and terrifying impact. In 1978, one of the largest mass suicides in history took place in Jonestown, Guyana. Led by cult leader Jim Jones, more than 900 members of the People's Temple drank cyanide-laced punch following Jones's orders. This tragic event shocked the world and remains a dark chapter in the history of cults and manipulation. History isn't just about victories. Sometimes it's about bizarre and unsettling moments that challenge our understanding of the past. These events show us how strange and disturbing human nature can be. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to History Path for more shocking and rare historical content. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.